Hello everyone, my name is Armin, welcome to my gaming channel. I'm gonna continue my Let's Play series of Endless Space 2. So, we are slowly exploring the worlds around us. We're sending one fairing over to Nihal and we're gonna check this constellation if this is the same one as this or maybe it's a separate one. We already have control over one constellation here. There is one constellation of Sculptor and Rolium over there. So we have this one and we wanna get access to the other one if possible. But for now, we're gonna simply continue and build up our fleet. I'm gonna think about going after these two planets, Vega and Rotanev, especially the Rotanev for the antimatter, and especially since we took the antimatter as a system development resource, so gonna need that. Okay, let's take a closer look. Rolium here. Gonna colonize that world in a few turns. After that I'm gonna think about going after the mines upgrades, but first I'm gonna queue up the predictive logistics. That will take long enough. Could actually buy up this to boost the construction time, so let's do something like this. Also gonna need the infinite supermarkets. And let's end turn. Okay, Agri drugs is done, so now we have access to enhanced bolt class hulls.
You're one of our favorite fish in this galactic sea.
Okay, so let's see now. Have that NAR, we can upgrade it with some additional modules, so let's do that. Let's grab the phage plate hull. Now here, could grab another nano repair bot. That wouldn't be a bad idea, and this will also boost their defensiveness further. So let's apply this. We can potentially also prepare a new setup. Oh, right, and also I did somehow miss the fact that we have a second module here. Let's grab a pinch beam, or we could use another set of ultra dense slugs, which will also boost our defensiveness further. I'm gonna do this. Let's create a new small hull ship. I'm gonna prepare a utility one with the focus on transport. So let's get the Apex gear, install on all possible modules, and the phage hull on, or no, not the phage hull, but the Tyrant drive. One of these, and the phage hull here, and a couple of defense weapons. Okay, and now what should we call this ship? Simply call it a galleon, although it's still a small ship, but I suppose the name is suitable. Could create still another one. thinking one that uses either strat recycler or the debris analyzer. So we're gonna need the T-Rex drive. Let's get some of those debris analyzers installed. And a couple of defensive weapons. And the phage hull. Gonna call this ship simply a lab ship. Let's create it. Now these two ships are mainly utility. Their role will be to support our own fleets outside combat, although the lab ship will be more inside combat support ship, so we still need to prepare one additional model which utilizes the titanium slugs more intensively. Okay. I'm gonna call it, as I usually do, such ships, a ballista. Okay, let's create this design. We're all set there. Now we're waiting for a military behemoth, some other upgrades. We're gonna start building our longships here. Let's prepare a couple of those for now. Let's get the expanded mines and exotic rations here. Also build the AI labor. So let's do this. And I could send some more population over there. Also I'm gonna change the specialization into industries, and let's send some population over there. Actually, okay, I was wondering whether or not we have this up and running or not. Okay, let's move the fleets. Plux is almost full. One more population unit and we're gonna be done here. Okay, we also have some Calgaros population units, 5 of them. So let's do something like this. Let's see, 50% of the galaxy explored. Enhanced Vault class hull. Okay, that's set, so let's continue on. Okay, the population booster has ended, so let's boost them again. Okay, these are done. Now we could upgrade these ships, so let's do that. Let's upgrade these as well. Okay, Pollux is full. Yeah. Got a full system here. Could boost that further, but don't have the tech right now. So we'll have to wait till we get some of those population slot boosters. Okay, in the meantime, got access to History Mine, so we can use the colonial rights. And Pollux got hacked again. Okay. Looks like the hack this way comes from Estre. So it looks like it. Good to know. Okay, Surma is gonna be reached in one turn. In the meantime, here's Staterus. Let's get their predictive logistics up and running. I'm not gonna use the exotic rations here because we don't have that much food available. Gonna need more. However, I'm gonna queue up the colonial rights. Let's also queue up the geological vault, and not necessary in this way, so... Okay. Smoking gun has ended. Let's take a look how that affected our systems. Not bad. Okay, we got desert planets, ice planets. We need access to ice planets here. We got that queue up. In 6 turns we're gonna get that tech. After that I'm gonna grab the echo habitats. Also grab the applied Casimir effects. Besides that... Could grab the deep epo scanning, or could grab the stellar node study. Let's grab the Behemoth Advanced module. Let's also queue up the climate engineering. Okay, now let's see. Found a neutron star here. Here is a system with adamantium on it. Sophons are taking an interest there. And a solar nebula down there. Okay, so now let's continue. Academy power. Okay, now let's see. Could impersonate the ambassador. That wouldn't be a bad idea if we want to reduce that relationship with them. We're gonna need to do that because we are at 100 and we cannot praise them anymore. So we need to reduce their relationship with them. So let's impersonate the ambassador. And now we have to wait for that to end. In the meantime, let's get hacking again. 12 turns there. Let's take a look here. Let's remove this back door here. We're not gonna need it. We are still lacking bandwidth to get something more done there. Okay. Our max has another level, so let's take a look at Micra. Got a lot of luxuries here. Could boost those. Or we could grab the efficiency aficionado to boost the industry further. Or we can also boost the food a bit. Or what else? Mainly food, industry, or deposits. Or potentially approval, but we don't need that right now. So for now, let's boost the industry. Okay. Okay, no curiosities here or there. Let's send out the probe this way. I'm gonna send my ship down this star line. Well, here I need to send my probe down there. There we go. Got a bit more titanium. We have access to another hero. This one is also mostly a labor one, but generally, depending on fleet or governor, I suppose he's a little bit better as a fleet commander, I get a feeling. Okay. However, we've got that quest to assign this new hero into a system and raise him to level 7, so we need to send him out to one of our systems. So let's see. Kilnos. It's a good bet, I suppose. Okay, now let's see. He's a primitive, so he can give us some extra food. Let's get those upgrades. Kilnos needs the food. Okay. There we go. Okay, now looks like the Lumeris are attacking the pirate system of Alva, and they've got a lot of ships here. Huge lot. Let's move the other direction around and let's see what we find over there. Besides that, let's see. We could try to install the Star Boogie Bell and boost our movement point. Gonna do that, although it's quite expensive. Okay. Let's end turn. Okay, evaporation inhibitors is done, so now we can colonize the desert planets. And also we can...
Horatio, defend Horatio.
Okay,
Faced by your deceit, we must make this announcement.
okay, they have some bureaucratic embroil on us.
Your contact with us brings more worry than joy.
Yes.
Horatio, do not trust you.
You wanna play it that way? Let's do the same.
Horatio acknowledges your decision and looks for the hidden dagger within it.
Okay, so now the pressure has turned around a little bit, which is good. Okay, here. No changes there. Nothing over here. Okay. So let's take a look. Now this L is a fertile world. Got a Mediterranean hot world. One toxic world. Okay, no terraforming here, unless I decide to change that toxic world into something else. We could actually do that and get a temperate world. Rather, no, we already have a temperate world there, so no changes. No changes here. I want to keep that lava world. However, here on Horolium, I feel like some changes might be good. First I need to wait till we get some extra industry over here. Okay. So let's end turn. Okay, hostile trace detected at Artemis. That's bad. I was hoping that they are not defending here, but looks like that's not the case. It'll take 10 turns to get over there. I cannot afford the cancellation costs. So that's a bit pretty bad. So it looks like we need to remove one of these encryptions. Not sure how much we need to cancel the cost. I believe it's 30, but that means that we'll have to remove 2 of those programs. Okay, let's cancel that. Now let's start another hack, this time from Edisir. Okay. Looks like the Humaris have built the Endless Research Park in Endless World. It's too bad because I was a bit interested in that wonder, but well, that happens from time to time, so okay, in the meantime, let's get some more efficiency aficionado up. Got our military behemoth. Now we are finally building our first trade company HQ. The geological vault. The Dinar University. Now we're gonna start cranking up those medium ships. Okay. Looks like we've got a lot of curiosities down there. So let's send our fairing there and let's see what we find at Sable. I'm thinking about colonizing Ekidus to get access to the Adamantium. Really gonna need that. We can also apply that because we have an additional hero in the Senate. It's thanks to the fact that we have Federation, we get +1 system before over-colonization due to a hero leading the party. Okay, so let's see, where's the Argosy? There it is. Okay, let's send it out. turns before free colonization. In the meantime, let's take a look. Now, if we use a portal from Ava, we can get there quite fast. However, we can also take a longer route where it's less risky. Let's try the fast route. It might be a little risky, but might also prove quite useful. Okay. So there are no enemies here, so that's good.
Hello. No one ever stays away for long. What you need this time, huh?
Okay, we could support them for some extra relationships. Considering the fact that we have a lot of dust, let's simply do that.
Yes, I think the crew's gonna like their new toys.
Now we have access to the autonomous materials and the filtration engine, so now we can start hacking 2 systems at a time. And we have access to rare curiosities and the titanium colonizers as well.
The Empire will not tolerate this.
Okay, looks like the Empire is
The Empire
threatening
has a
us.
proposal.
Forget it. Not gonna fall for threats. Okay, now let's see. Got an empty place here. Start colonizing the desert world. And in a moment we'll be able to get our first level 3 modernization. We'll really need even more antimatter. Okay, let's build the colonial rights. Let's boost our approval a bit. Okay, and I suppose that's enough for the moment. We could actually build the Budokai bunker still for extra manpower and science. Okay. Also, we have access to the evolved soils, so we can use that to boost our food a bit in some worlds. But not now. Okay, found an asteroid field down here. Okay, so that's all set. Let's check these curiosities out. Now that's a lot of them. Got some ruins, some subterranean ones. Let's check those first. Okay, dark glitter, dust ruins. Okay, a trap. Also some adamantium. So we need to... oh, okay, never mind. I don't need to worry about that ship because we are cordial relationships with the pirates, so... okay, let's send our ship to Orm. Let's snatch that curiosity from them. Here, let's send a probe here. Let's send one somewhere there. Let's move the other starling. And one extra hacking operation. So let's start hacking the ratio again. Now I'm gonna take one more turn, and after that I'm gonna end the episode because we are already over time. Okay, hear my last cry. Okay, let's respect the dead. Okay, let's respect the dead. And a free
Empire
colonization
will not
available.
tolerate this.
Okay, the last expedition has ended. Now let's see here, Lyra. Let's get the soils upgrade here. Well, here I'm gonna grab the industrial upgrade. Let's get the predictive logistics, the AI labor. And also we already need another system here, so let's grab that colony ASAP. And let's start working on our approval a bit. And let's get our first level 3 modernization up and running. Okay, besides that we have the aurora waves here, so let's reduce those. This will increase our science here a bit. Okay, very good. I'm not gonna move the behemoth, not right now. Found Giga Lattice. We also have our first trade company HQ. So now let's see. Got two good systems that could be used. One is Staterus and the other one is Kilnos. Now Staterus, I believe, is a little bit further away, but it is separated by two not too friendly systems. Kilnos, on the other hand, is not, so let's build the subsidiary here first. Let's reduce that psychoactive air. Let's check those curiosities out. A lot of subterranean ones, so it's quite possible that we'll find a lot of resources there. Okay, and now we also own the rejuvenation field, which is very nice. Okay. Lyra is full. But in 2 turns we're gonna colonize another world. And next turn we're gonna be able to colonize the ice worlds. Okay, in the meantime let's grab Achidus to get that adamantium. Now we can start at the Mediterranean world to get some more food and industry. We could also do the same at Achidus 3. This one has even better food and industry output, while also being a bigger planet, plus it has access to dark glitter. On the other hand, Achidus 1 has that adamantium, which we can already grab. So it's either this one or this one. Let's start here. Well, this is one pretty world. Okay, that we've got that, we can build a portal here, but let's start with the basics. As usual, Xeno industrial infrastructure. And the sustainable farms. Okay, let's send some population down there. Pollux is one of our most evolved systems, so let's send down there one Volter and a couple of sisters to Ekidus. Okay, now we're gonna attack the Sophons. I don't need to provoke them. So that means that we are at the end of this episode, so thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked it. Please like, subscribe and comment my videos, let me know how you feel about them, and I hope I'll see you guys at the next episode. See you around.